everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Gary, and in today's episode I'm previewing England versus Australia. It's a tough sell. It is a tough sell, this match. It will be the 8th time England and Australia have met, and it's all been friendlies, including this one. We've never met in a tournament. So let's take a look at this match at Wembley Stadium on the 13th of October. England-Australia, it is usually one of sport's greatest rivalries. Think about the cricket, rugby of course. England-Australia is often a very competitive, aggressive, exciting, huge sporting occasion, but in football it just doesn't have that appeal. It just does not. I was starting this video by saying that England of course have never lost to Australia, but as we all know, or some of us may not know, that is a lie. England have in fact lost once against Australia in the 7 matches we've played against them, and it was actually in 2003. So relatively recently, and it was under Sven-Göran Eriksson's leadership, back in the days where we used to literally sub out the entire team in 45 minutes. We actually lost 3-1 that night at home at the Bowling Ground. Harry Kewell on the score sheet that night. Anybody remember him? So in the past, Australia have caused an upset. I don't expect that to happen at all next Friday night. We have played them once since that 3-1 shock defeat, and that was in 2016 at the Stadium of Light. On this occasion, England ran out 2-1 winners. Interestingly, that night, Australia were managed by the current Spurs manager, Ange Postecoglou, or however you pronounce his name. Very young in his managerial career. England-Australia, Friday night at Wembley, a friendly. It's got, for those that go regular, it's got one of those let's just go just to get another cap under your belt sort of night. It's not going to be great. It isn't going to be great. It'd be interesting to see what Southgate does play, given the fact that 3 days later we have Italy, of course, at home, still in European qualification campaign. A victory basically guaranteeing that we are at the Euros if we're not there already. So will he rest players? Will he try different people? I'd like to see Ollie Watkins come in maybe. It'd be interesting to see how he does. Whether he does that or not though, it's hard to say. He doesn't usually, does he? Southgate does not usually rotate his team. I predict he will still play a very strong side against Australia, and as a result I am predicting a 3-0 victory. Most people will be hard pressed to even name one relevant Australian player at the minute, and there's certainly none that I would take in the England squad. The gulf in class between these two nations since that 3-1 shock defeat has just grown considerably since then. So I'm expecting a comfortable night for England. Pretty good warm-up match, if I'm being honest, for the Italian game. It will be a sellout as my understanding, because this is a great country and our fans get behind the lads. So it will still be a great occasion if you're going to Wembley. Don't let me put you off it. But I just think it's going to be one of those nights where you'll hopefully see some good football from England, but from a competitive nature, I think it's going to be lacking. So that's it. Let me know your thoughts on this one. I will be dropping a preview video for the Italian game. That's the big game coming up in this next international break. I am also going to be at Nottingham Forest grounds for England versus Serbia. Let me know if you're going there. Let me know your score predictions in the comments below for England-Australia. Have I underestimated them? I don't think so. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on my next video.